Ghislaine Maxwell was found guilty of charges tied to Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking ring. A New York jury convicted the British socialite of grooming minors for sexual abuse at the hands of Epstein.
It was hard to see if she was showing any real emotion because there was a mask over her face. But I can tell you within moments of hearing guilty on count 1, not guilty on count 2, and guilty on those other 4 counts, she sort of took a deep breath and looked as though she was pouring herself some water.
The charges stem from interactions ranging from 1994 to 2004. Maxwell was romantically involved and later worked for Epstein during that time.
The prosecution argued that Maxwell was Epstein's partner in crime and critical to his alleged sex trafficking operation. Throughout the 2-week trial, jurors heard from 4 alleged victims who claimed Maxwell recruited them for Epstein and that she normalized and sometimes even participated in the abuse.
Epstein committed suicide in August 2019 while awaiting trial. Following the verdict, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams read in a statement in part, quote, "I want to commend the bravery of the girls, now grown women, who stepped out of the shadows and into the courtroom. Their courage and willingness to face their abuser made this case and today's result possible."
Again, this is a big day for a number of women, not just the 4 that were the center of this trial, but the dozens of women who accused Jeffrey Epstein of sexual abuse and never got to see his case go to trial.
Maxwell was found guilty of 5 of the 6 federal counts, and she now faces a maximum sentence of 65 years in prison.
It's absolutely a repudiation of the defense's tactic here. The defense, frankly, I think trying to blame the victims, saying their memories were faulty, saying that they were really motivated by money.
Her attorney has announced plans to appeal the verdict.
So in this case, the guilt phase obviously is over, at least on the trial court level, and the next phase will be sentencing. So the prosecution will come forward with a sentencing memo. The defense will say, well, look, we think there's some mitigating factors here. Look, let's be honest, Ghislaine Maxwell faces years, if not decades, in federal prison.